I've never heard you talk about the benefits of sauna yet. If for my case, can't sleep the following night, even when I look in the morning, feel like 10 cups of coffee. Um, Look, I see saunas and cold thermogenesis. I mean, I've done like hot baths and I've done like cold baths, like, and stuff like that, and cold showers and stuff like that. I can tell you, I can only manage a couple of minutes. It's a struggle. So I've done that, and it's a hermetic effect. But at the end of the day, that hermetic effect is actually in upregulating heat shock proteins. And heat shock proteins being upregulated tend to basically, like a bit of Ross reactive oxygen species, a bit is good, too much is bad. So a bit actually has a hormetic effect and encourages the body to heal, to renew, to turn over old cells and old organelles and stuff like that. Too much, not a good idea. I think people nowadays are doing far too much excessive so-called beneficial. The only benefit that I can see with sauna is basically if you want to help the detox, clearing out stuff through your skin, it can be useful in that regard. Some of the other stuff I see as less of a benefit. So it can enhance some of the detoxing, but you have to basically have a good, well-running, functioning gallbladder as well for detoxing. So yes, it can have a side benefit in that regard. Yeah. I've always said that too much hormesis is not necessarily the best thing. We've got EMF, non-native EMF, all the wiring in our homes. We've got all sorts of things that are adding to cellular stress. Do we need to add more? Is my sort of view that I put out there. So it may, now a young person may get more benefit from those sort of things. An older person may actually put too much stress on their body. It's a hard one, in that regard. I think out of all the other stuff, if I was going to do anything of those sort of things, like, diving in a pool of cold water or whatever, I'd probably do the occasional sauna because of some of the benefits it has in getting, helping the body excrete things, get rid of them out of your body. So that's probably it. And then again, it would depend on the person's tolerance as well, stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that without getting too much into the weeds. Anyway,